guys, welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. So today I got a whole heap of molds here. My whole area is full again. So I'm going to be continuing on working on some orders. This is my jar mold again, and this and these are for Naomi. Again, from the same person who had all the other stuff. And then this right here is the diamond plate tray mold with the roses in the middle from Into Resin. And this is going to be for Debbie. She's having this made for her mother for Christmas, who she loves very dearly. And she loves pink roses. So we're going to do it similar to how I did before when I did the first time for myself, where we're just going to pour it in clear, and then we're going to paint the roses and the leaves. And she wants pink. So I grabbed, it says peach. This is the Bond Crafter peach, but I think it's a really nice soft pink, which she wanted. And then for the leaves, we're going to use the green pyromorphite. It's not as, when you put it on the, brush it on the mold and put clear behind it, it's not gonna be that bright, but I think it would be a nice green to use together with that. I've tested a few, and I think that was, I was gonna do the chrome pink, but it was rose gold, and it was just a little bit, it wasn't really pinky, it was more gold pinky. And then, what else we got? We got this little, I got this little bowl mold. I got it from Hobby Lobby the other day, and I just thought it'd be really cute to try out one of the glitters that I got from Laura's Art Corner. So I'm going to be trying the, how did she say how to say that? Lazy line? I don't know. I forgot how she said it. Lazy line stiletto, and it's really pretty nice, fine holographic glitter. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about this one. For the jar, she wants it teal with a gold knob, so I got out the Bond Crafter blue green, and for the gold, I got out the chrome nail powder that I like so much. It looks like darker in the jar, but when you paint it on, it's this really nice gold. And I just thought it looked better than like the yellow gold with that. I mean, if she doesn't like it, I'll show it to her. If she don't like it, I'll redo it, and I'll give this as a gift to someone for Christmas. Or I'll put it in this little shop that my sister told me about, that I might start putting my stuff in. Then I also got out the angel wings mold, those little heart-shaped tray that are angel wings. This is from Laura's Art Corner as well. It's beautiful. It's a nice mold. It's like, feels like handmade. Nice squishy soft mold. It's pretty big too. And when she sent it to me, she had this blue night like taped to it. So I was like, well, maybe she thinks that would be a good color to go with. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint it in this, and I might fill it in clear. All right, yeah, I might pour it in clear. I think it would be nice. Or I might put a little bit of this in it. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly yet on that one. And Naomi also wants these two flowers. These are Into Resin flowers. I got this one in the little mystery bag, so I don't know that I could find it if you wanted it to buy it. But this one is also Into Resin, and what we're going to do for that one, she wants like a pinky mauve color, and then green leaves on the flower. So for the green, I have the Let's Resin Intense green, And for the actual flower, we're going to pour it in the Laura's Art Corner Boomerang Lilac. This is really, really pretty. I actually just ordered some of it, like a jar of this, so that'll be coming in soon. But this was sent to me on one of my very first orders that I purchased from her in a sample pack. So if you buy it, it won't be in this. That's a sample bag. Okay, so now we got to prepare the mold. So I'm going to cover this up again so we don't get any powder flying around in it while I start on some of this other stuff. I made this mold, if you didn't see that video before. Yeah, if this is your first time or something here, I made that mold. I made the little lids too. Okay, so I'm going to move some of this to the side. Let's start over here. Guess we'll paint this, or actually let's start like this. We'll just go here, and I'll probably end up, what was I doing? Oh goodness, almost. I'm just going to paint the leaves on this, and then we'll pour it in the color mixed into the resin. Which one? Let's go with this. It's going to get a little bit, oh, way too much. I'm going to paint the leaves. Make sure I get all of them this time. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go on that one. Wow, I just keep dropping everything. You wouldn't believe what I did. I had this blue out, and I was like comparing different colors and stuff, and I opened it, and I was looking at it, dropped it everywhere, spilt it all out, so I'm missing quite a bit of it because it's all over my floor. Well, it's in the vacuum now, but oh, and then I dropped 3 more things after that. All right, so what are we doing now? I guess let's do this one first, actually. Yeah, let's do this one first. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's see what this looks like. Let's clean that off. Get some static on it so the powder will stick to it. Oh, jeez. I think that'll be a good gold. I think it's gorgeous. I just hope it matches well with the with that teal. I think it will. I did a teal and one with the gold lid on this one before, but it was a light, it was the eye candy, this one, and so that one's like lighter, and it's not it's just a paste. It doesn't have shimmer in it, and I was afraid I used regular gold mica on that one, but I was afraid with it being a darker blue this time, then it might distort that gold, since it wasn't like a chrome or anything or an intense color. So I went with a chrome instead this time. What am I doing? Let's use this, get more control over it this way. Okay. I clean that off a little bit. Okay. I think that looks good. Yeah, that one. That should be good. I'll check it again when I get off screen and go over that. And this one is going to take me a while. I might just do that on like a fast forward or off screen or whatever. But for now, let's go ahead and paint this one. Let me get my little cleaner thing. Get all that off of there. Okay. Oh, see, and then you got to get down inside of the brush too, because if you don't, you'll have that leftover that like gets inside there. So I always just clean it off with on my silicone mat or something too. What am I looking for? Here we go. I might need a bigger brush than this anyway. Let's get a thicker one. Big fluffy one. I think that might work better for that one. Okay. So this is like a really pretty like interference type blue. Look at that. So pretty. Did I have something in this brush? Or is that just reflection? Oh, hold on. That might be... because I don't think I've used this brush before. Yeah, that's like really intense. That's beautiful. Ah, look. Look at that. That is cool. Just make sure I get it all around. I'm gonna have to mix up a heck of a lot of resin. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of resin poured today. Oh my. Okay. Well, I might... this is going to take me a second to make sure I do this and then paint that. So I might go ahead and put you on like a fast forward or something. So this video isn't forever long, because I'm going to take very good care that I do a good job on that plate, and then I'll check that over again and everything since they're orders. And then we'll be back to pour some resin, okay? All right. All right, well, I got everything cleaned up and got all the mica and everything on everything. So, and I already mixed up the resin. I mixed up 16 ounces. We're just gonna leave it clear because these two are gonna be clear. So, yeah, I'm gonna fill this one up and then I'll move it, and then, yeah, we'll keep going. Yeah, you can see. Okay, cool. And this is the Bond Crafter resin. I'm just going to pour it real slow with all those like diamonds and stuff on there so that it will be sure to get all the way down in there, you know. Actually, you know what I'm going to do to make sure I didn't get any bubbles? I'm going to kind of roll it around the rim of the plate so that it can kind of find its own way through. If you let resin find its own way around your rims and stuff, it lessens the chance of bubbles. Okay, there we go. So then I'm just going to fill it up most of the way, just enough where I can be able to move it safely without it overfilling, you know. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Make sure. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to move this over there before it gets too full. So we have plenty of room over here to keep going. All right. So now we're going to move this over here. And no idea how much this takes, but it's decent size. So, okay. There's. Well, I cut that in half. Let's see. So there should be 8 ounces of resin in here. I'm going to try to use this so I can maybe get a better, since I know about how much is left in here. This might help me to figure out how much this mold takes for next time. I'm going to pour it real slow again so that it gets in all that detail area. Do see some bubbles coming up. So, or some bubbles in there rather, that need to be kind of coerced to come out gently, so I don't take off too much powder. Let me see if there's, what is that? I got something in there. Oh, I bet you it was from the brush. It looked like a makeup brush, like bristle. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of bubbles that are like kind of stuck in here. I'm gonna try to just get them to release a little bit. Maybe they'll float up. But I don't know if you would notice it too much, but they are there. Ooh, yeah. Definitely if you get this mold, be sure to try to nudge them out. But there's so much detail. It's kind of like one of those diamond molds, and you probably wouldn't notice it too much. And I don't want to mess my powder up anymore than I have to. So I'm just going to leave them, the rest of them. I think I got most of them anyway. But, oh, wait a minute. You know what I need to do? Since I did that and all those bubbles are floating up, I'm going to try to pop them before they get stuck like around here, you know. Otherwise, they're just going to float to another area. Hold on a second. Let's see. See, there's one right there. Some pretty big ones. I could put this in the vacuum chamber, I guess, is what I could do, but... Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. Keep doing that. don't know. Let's just leave it. I think I got most of them. Okay, it's pretty much full. I did take quite a bit. So I'm gonna move it over there too. So get it out of the way. It's pretty much full. I'd say that's at least 6 ounces. That's kind of what I was thinking. Actually, 5 or 6 is what I was thinking, and that's probably about what it is. So I'm gonna move this over to the other station. Yeah, okay. I'd say it's about 6 ounces or so, something like that. I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna use this to do this. I almost brushed this on the mold to see what that would look like, but I also want to see this glitter in resin, so maybe I'll do that another time. What do you think? No, let's just see what it looks like in resin, because I'm sure a lot of you want to see what it looks like, and then I'll do that next time. Let's see. I know that's like an ounce. This is probably more like what I would need for that. Let me get a different cup though, should I? Let's not waste any more cups, whatever. Let's just do it. And that will be for that, I guess, since I have extra of that. I wonder how much this is gonna take. Alright, let's get a couple scoops of this. Come on, dirty spoon. Oh, look! Look at the difference. Does that need to be shaken? Oh, look at the static. That's funny. Is it? That looks is that like color changing or something? That's, okay. Well, cool. I don't know. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. Let's do 2. Okay. Stick that in there. And get us this, what you call it? A stick. Oh, look, I lost some on the side. Ooh, that did turn blue. See, that's what I thought in the picture. That it was like a blue. In the bottle for a second, it looked like white or silver or something. Ooh, that's gorgeous. That's nice. Now let's look. Maybe another one. Now, I wonder if this is gonna sink. Oh, you know how I hate messing with that glue. I have a feeling it wouldn't. Should I take a chance? That's pretty. Dang it, hold on. I'm gonna put 1 drop. Just maybe not even. Just like, hold on a second. I'm gonna try to get like a little less than a full drop. Oops. Wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't drop something. Okay, let's do that. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. Now, since it's not a handmade mold, and it's got all those little dots and stuff right there. Alright. Oh, it's too much. Let's kind of move it around. Shake it out. And pour it. What I probably should have did was pour that in like a measurement cup and then seen how much was in it, so I would have known for sure how much resin that thing takes. I don't know why I just did that. I meant to move it. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here, and that we'll take the rest of that, so we won't have any extras of that, I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the rest of that in there. Here in just a second I will. And then let's put this glitter up before I knock it over. So I'll put that over there. And then we'll mix up the color for this. Probably won't need all of that. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, now let's go and pour this as well. I wonder, do I need to? Well, I don't think so. I was gonna say if I need to put that flour in the vacuum chamber, but I don't have powder on that, so I can kind of dig around in there if I need to get any bubbles out. Oh God, I'm telling you. Oh my God. Lord. I'm gonna do this slow so I don't mix in any excess bubbles. That is gorgeous. Okay. Now, where's my little sticky thing? You know what? I'm just probably shouldn't do it, but with an order I'm going to, just in the flower part. And, oh, that's going to be so pretty. Look at that. I think that green is going to match really well with that, because it's kind of like a color shifty purpley mauve color too, and that intense green is a little color shift, you know, so I think it'll look good. Nice, really nice. So I'm gonna get in here because those are pretty deep down in there. So I'm gonna just make sure I get the resin all inside of there. And those little petals and stuff. Okay, now let's pour a little more. Okay. Oh, almost made a mess. Ah, dang it. come on. Stop doing that, Tara. Jeez. Get those bubbles to come up. I need to pop those. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we'll do the same thing with this one. That should be good. Okay, now I gotta figure out, I got a little bit of this left, which I need to fill up a little bit more in that too, though. And maybe that one too, actually. Let's fill it up a little bit more. That, oh, was that too much? Oh, goodness. I think it, okay. That looks good. And that looks good. So I'll leave that over there. And so I got a little bit more of the glitter and a little bit more of this. So let me figure out what to do with that really quick. I forgot, I made a copy, or I made two of, you know, these are little molds and shapes, angels, and I just made some. And so I have some molds, like single molds, so if I have extras, then I can just use them in that, and not have to worry about having that, the whole like 12 angel mold sitting out. So that's what we're going to use that in. I think that'd be pretty, mixing both of them together. Oh, this has got glue in it though. It'd be all right. Okay, so let's put this in here. I haven't used it yet. Just made it. Let's put some, oh gosh, I forgot it had glue in it. So let's put some in her wings. Oh. If we can get it in there. And then, oh, geez. We'll put this in here. Oh, so pretty. Cool. Oh, let's put this in their head, I guess. If I can get it all the way down in there. Look, I got a little bit in a bit. I need to get something down in there, because I know I didn't get it all the way down. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. Looks like it's not wanting to flow. Get in there. Okay. Scrape a little bit more out. my goodness. I love it already. Okay. Now that's gone. So I gotta figure out what to do with the rest of this glitter, because I still got more of that. And then I'll go and mix up some more resin to do the jar. So I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did was with the rest of that, I did the same thing in another angel mold that I had, because I had 2 of them. I put the glitter in the wings, and then I used the same mica that we used on the tray, on the plate, in some of the clear resin, because I still had some clear resin left over. So I mixed it up and did the same thing with that, and then I still had a little extra, so I threw everything else in this little wings mold from Into Resin. It's not completely full, but anyway. Okay, so now I mixed up 10 more ounces of Bone Crafter resin. We're gonna move that up since you can't really see. Actually, I need to take that out of that cup, don't I? I don't know what I'm thinking. I always like to mix my colors, and I mix my resin in there to measure it out, and then I mix the colorant in a different cup. So let's move this over here. It's easier to see, and it's easier to mix in a solid plastic cup than it is in a little silicone cup. There we go. All right, so now what do I got in there? Is that hair? Yep, that'd be a dog hair. Never fails. All right. Oh, I forgot. I should have put some in a little cup first. Oh well. It'd been easier to mix up. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's probably too much. Okay, now. Yeah, I probably should have mixed it in a smaller cup. I got a lot going on. I'm kind of not thinking about that. Ooh. Ooh, that might look pretty good like that. That kind of reminds me of the like Egyptian colors with the gold and the that color mica. That's a nice pretty blue right there, teal right there. I think I might need more. That's a lot of resin. Okay, let's add some more. Guess it wasn't as much as I thought. All right, let's go again. Yeah, this is also more difficult. And this large amount of resin. You know what? I should be using my hand mixer. I need some longer sticks. I wish they had like real long popsicle sticks. I wonder if they do. Let's use this. Because I want to be able to mix it really good so we don't got any unmixed mica, you know. That looks really pretty. I think that's going to be nice. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I think that gold and that color blue is going to be really pretty. Okay, well, that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, no, yeah. Does look a little thin still. Or a little, transparent. I hope I'm getting it all mixed in there good. It's hard to mix in that cup. Yeah, I hope I'm mixing that good. I don't want to put too much. Jeez. All right, that should be good now. So I'm gonna go put this in the vacuum chamber, or split it first, and then go put it in the vacuum chamber, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Let's go ahead and pour this real quick. Let me get a dotting tool. I see some bubbles in there. We're gonna pull it on the lip and get all those bubbles out. Oh, go all the way around. I think that's good. Oh, nope. Maybe one right there. Okay. It's a good thing you can see through that lip, or see through the mold. Alright, now I can fill it up the rest of the way. I can't wait to see this. This is going to be really pretty. I love that color. I can't believe I spilt it like that. I really can't. That stinks. Because I don't think you can buy them separate. But I really like that color. Good job, Bond Crafter. That is pretty. I'm going to go around the edge. And then, like I did last time, and just kind of roll it. Make sure it's, I'm not going to get a bubble down there in that lip. Drop it down so it's not wonky. And then fill it the rest of the way up. Ooh! Did you see that? What on earth? Because I did it so fast, I guess. That's funny. Okay. I need to take my time next time. And want, like, explode it down there. Alright, well, everything's cured now. So, we're going to start with, I guess, the flowers and work our way throughout. So, this one was an extra. I've worked on so many videos today, I don't really remember what I said last. But this is a mixture of that pink and that glitter. The pink that I did the flowers on the plate mold. Okay. Oh, that looks cute. That's cute. Looks pretty good. And actually, that's the first time I've used that mold too. Oh, there's a lot of bubbles in this though, where it was so thick. I just noticed that. Oh, I hope that doesn't mean these are. I poured this one way after that though. But if it is, I'll just re-pour them. It's not a big deal. But, I'm curious now. So let's go ahead and get this one out too. Oh, I hope not. It's not that big of a deal though, but. Oh, no. That one's good. Oh, look how sparkly. That one's good. This one was just, I waited way too long to figure out what to do with that. But that one looks good. That one looks really good. I love that color. So pretty. I can't wait to get the bottle. Get this one. Oh, looks good. All right. Ooh. That looks really good. I think did I over pour it? Oh. I think that mold is made like that though. Yeah. I could trim it up a little bit, but I think every time I do it, it's kind of like that. So, I think that's how it... Did I over pour it? I took some out. I don't know. Looks like... Anyway. It looks good, but it also looks... I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. Seems like I remember it was like that every other time too, though. So, I don't know. Anyway. Very pretty. This was an extra. It's not filled up all the way, but... Well, I don't know about that. I've had barely any of the glitter, and yeah. I don't know. I guess it's kind of cute. I might be able to dress it up a little bit, and where it's not so, you can't sell it so like blocky, like blocks of color, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. These were both extras, of course. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay. Yeah, don't like that. I like this side better. I could just top coat that and use it like that. Like that. Looks weird, don't it? Oh, it's got a bunch of bubbles on that side anyway. So, yeah, we'll use it on this side. This one's probably the same way, I would imagine. Oh, well, that one looks a little better, but let's see which. I think I still like this side better. So, yeah, you can use it on that. But that glitter is gorgeous. Right there where it's by itself. Yeah, like that. Or maybe cover that up with something. I don't know. Anyway, probably just do it like that. Put a top coat on it or something. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, that's pretty. That mold's nice too. There's like some little detail around the edges that maybe I might be able to highlight with. But there's that pretty glitter. The mold's not shiny the same way all the way around. Hobby Lobby's molds are just not gray. It looks like it's kind of dull right there, but it's real shiny on the front. So I guess that's more important anyway. But I'll do something to dress that up a little bit since we're not doing anything with the rest of this stuff. Well, actually, no. Just the stuff that she ordered. The rest of the stuff we can. That's really pretty. I like that. It don't look the same as in the jar, does it? It turns more blue whenever you put it in the resin. So that's good to know. Okay, let's get this out. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I was going to put glitter on it. Changed my mind. I don't even know if I said that or not. I can't remember. All the videos have kind of run together at this point. We've done like 3 today. So. Ooh. It demodes very easily. So that's good. Ooh. That's nice. Alright. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should have did a... Okay. See. But when you... Let's see. Maybe I should have done a black. I could do that because it would reflect up. Oh, that is really pretty. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, it's such a cute little mold. Yeah, maybe a darker background would have shown that color a little better. But look how cute that mold is. I love that pigment too. I bet you it would be pretty mixed in the resin. Yeah, maybe I'll, I thought it'd be cool to see through it. But I think, let's see, if I put, no, I don't know if I just put a dark right there. Maybe I should have filled it with a dark color. It's okay though. I can redo it again anyway. But I wonder what it would look like if it was like sitting on something. Okay, yeah, see. It looks better on a darker background. Oh, if I put something on there, just on that spot, you would only see it right there. It would probably look funny. Okay, well, I'll do it again with that same pigment and fill it with, I could fill it with a pink, like my gloves. And that would be pretty. I should have did white. I almost did white. And I probably should have. I think it would have been pretty with white. Anyway. Oh, it's a very pretty mold though. Let's go with this now. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. It looks a little more blue in the camera. In person, it's more green than, well, I mean, it's blue. It's blue-green, but the camera is showing more of the blue side than the green side. That is gorgeous, though. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Let's see what it look. What the heck is that? Where'd that come from? I hope there's no bubbles under here. Okay. Looks good. Alright. Ooh, that does look good. Hey, I like that. That looks really good. That looks really good together. Oh, why do I keep getting silicone on there? Did I get a piece of glitter in there? No way. Are you serious? I might be able to get that out of there, but that stinks. Anyway, oh, I love it. That's really pretty. I wish Bond Culture would sell just that blue-green. That is gorgeous. I love it, love it. Okay, so I need to trim up the edge a little bit, and then that'll be done. All right, now I got the tray, or the plate, what do you call it? Let's see if it's ready to come out. Is this one's thinner than the rest? I don't want to mess anything up. Get it all wonky. I'm going to break it all the way around first. Oh. Is that it? Maybe, hopefully. Uh-oh. It's a little bendy. Uh-oh. Oh, God, now it's too late. I gotta get it out. I done went too far. Ah! Oh, jeez. Let's get it back flat. Okay. All right. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look how pretty. Oh, I love it. Those match really well together. That pink and that green. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you see? Let's see. Does it look better? I don't know. Look how pretty. I love this mold. I'm so glad I got a chance to pour it again. Thanks, Debbie, for... Didn't Oh, that was embarrassing. Did I say Debbie earlier? It was not Debbie. Oh, my God. It's Denise. It's Denise. I'm so sorry. Oh, I think there's another subscriber that I talk to sometimes. Her name is Debbie. I'm sorry, Denise. I didn't mean to. Did I say that earlier too? I think I did. I apologize. Anyway. Oh, God, that's embarrassing. Oh, anyway. Sorry. All right, now what I need to keep this flat because that's really bendy. What am I gonna do? This needs to be trimmed, that needs to be done something too. That needs nothing. These need some top coat or something. That don't know about this yet. So let me work some magic. Actually, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed and then I'll work magic in the morning. Oh, I'm embarrassed. God, I'm embarrassed that I said that. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in the morning, guys. Okay, so finished up a few things. Of course, we're not doing anything with those, or anything like that. But I did finish do some little additives to the bow. I just took a little rose gold metallic marker and went along that ribbed line, like the seam of the bow, and just kind of highlighted all of that. So that's really pretty. I like that. It looks even better with the lines on it, I think. And then for the little angels, I put some, I cut up some of those UV DTF stickers that I got from Temu the other day, and I took some little nail charms and put them on there. So this one has like little Christmas cookies and a little bow, and I did do it on the opposite side, on like the pouring side, I guess you would call it. And then I top coat it, and then I put this little heart nail charm on there. So it's cute. I think it turned out pretty good. And for the other one, I did the same thing, but I put a different UV DTF sticker on it, just like that. Of course, on the other side. And then even though this is really pretty, especially if you had it sit on like a black surface or a dark surface or something, but I wanted to do it again, so I poured it off camera, and I still dusted it with this Aurora powder stuff, but then I filled it with glitter, and I used this glitter right here. I think Mary sent me this a while back, because I wanted it to be sparkly. I also wanted it to be white. So I filled it again with the glitter, and I think it's really pretty. You don't really see the Aurora powder that much under this camera light for some reason. If I do it over here on this other light, you can. That's weird. But, anyway, it doesn't show up a whole lot. It just catches the light and looks purple. You can sort of see it, like right there. You see? Okay, yeah, there you go. You can see it like that. But isn't that pretty? I love that little mold. You take a little, put your rings in it or something. Isn't that cute? And also, when I did this, I had some extra, and I was pouring a different mold, which is a little diamond snowflake right here. I had some leftover, this is the Smurf, octopus ink Smurf from Laura's Art Corner that I used in that. And so I had a little bit extra of the blue and a little bit extra of the glitter. And so I poured my other diamond or into resin snowflake. And this one turned out so pretty. I wish I would have done it on camera because it turned out so pretty. But what I did was I took the extra blue first and then just drizzled it on the mold because there wasn't very much left of it. It was just a little bit. So I drizzled it on the mold, and then I filled it the rest of the way with the glitter. But look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just so pretty. Goes like that, actually. I think it's actually beautiful. So so pretty. Isn't that a pretty mold? And that blue and that glitter just looks so good. Or Smurf is what it's called. That Smurf and that glitter just looks amazing together. You know, kind of. There we go. That looks better like that. Gorgeous. I love it. It is so pretty. Absolutely beautiful. And so, yeah, look at all this I've got now. So I got the jar, the flowers, these two, the snowflake, the bow, the two angels, the wings, the heart, and the other snowflake. And the plate. Gorgeous. I love them. I love it all. That's a lot of stuff. But anyway, okay. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed everything. And I'll get you some pictures, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.